Greetings to one and all present here. This is Shruti Rathor from Example, a student democratic platform with a mission of creating doctors with the help of toppers. Today we have Dr. Shruti Rathor with us, a first year MBBS student currently pursuing her degree from the prestigious All Indian Institute of Medical Sciences, Bhopal. Now, I am sure that this college needs no prior introduction, and so the same applies to the efforts taken by the aspirants to get in. Today, we have someone who has managed to take enough efforts to be who she is today. Very hearty congratulations, Dr. Shruti, for your achievements. I am sure that your journey must have been a tough one, and we would like to know more about it. So, without any further ado, let us start with the interview. So, my first question to you is that what inspired you to get into the medical field?
Okay, so I have always liked biology as a subject. So choosing bio in my class 11th was a very obvious option. And the very fact that I can help someone and reduce someone's problem just by being so knowledgeable has been a very important factor for me getting into the medical field. So it's just that I really like the subject and everything.
Right, we understand your motive for wanting to help others. That's a very great initiative, I would say. So, my next question to you is that when did you start preparing for NEET and what was your strategy?
Okay, so I started preparing for NEET in my class 11th itself. Like just as my class 11 started, I started preparing for NEET. And my strategy has always been to build up on concepts first and then solve as many questions as possible. Question practice is the go, and it's really important if you want to crack any exam, be it NEET or JEE or any other competitive exam. So build up on concepts and then solve a lot of questions.
Yeah,
That
I
has been my
totally
strategy.
agree with you. Building concepts is very important, it's the base. So, moving on to the next question, Dr. Shruti, almost 15 lakh students appeared for NEET undergraduate exam 2021. I am sure that everyone must have prepared well. What different approach did you take that resulted in your success?
Okay, so I have always believed that among the 15 or 16 lakh students that are appearing for the exam, the top 1 lakh students have approximately the same level of preparation, same strategy and everything. Everyone knows everything. But then what really differentiates you from the lot is how you perform on the day of the exam in those 3 hours and your presence of mind over there. So you can't really change what happens in the exam hall over there, but what you can change is how well you prepare for it and how well you are mentally prepared for it. So you can basically, my thing was to solve as many question papers as possible. Like I solved around 150 mock test papers, so that really helped to handle that exam day stress and perform well in the exam.
That's right, being mentally prepared is very important because everyone's going through a lot of stress at that moment. Yeah. So, our audience would love to know what your parents' reaction was when they learned that you have scored 1034th among 15 lakh students to become a doctor.
So my parents were really happy. It was a surreal experience for them. But mostly they have always believed in me. They have helped me. They have supported me. So they knew this day would once come. So they were quite prepared for it. Yeah.
That's great to hear. So we all know that NEET 2021 exam pattern was changed and was announced just 2 months prior to the exam. So, how did you manage at such a short notice?
Yeah, so when the new pattern was released, I had already practiced a lot of papers and everything that were related to the old pattern. So it was really shocking for us. But what helped was that my teachers and my mentors, they changed the exam pattern that from that day itself, so that we get accustomed to the new pattern as soon as possible. So yeah.
Right, being accustomed is important. Yeah. So, how did the COVID pandemic affect your preparations? Like everyone had a hard time. So, what kind of like how did it affect your preparations?
Okay, so the COVID lockdown was both a boon and a bane for us. it was, in a way it was fine because we were at home, we had no sorts of distractions and all, and we had a lot of time to like study, prepare, solve papers and all. But at times it used to get really monotonous and it used to be really depressing at times. But yeah, I utilized that time well, and I gave a lot of time to my studies during that time, so that really helped me.
Right. It was pretty stressful in the lockdown as well as you had a lot of time. So now that the exams is just 3 months away, what would be your advice to the aspirants and what kind of last moment strategy that they should follow in order to not overwork themselves?
Okay, so NEET 2022 aspirants, there is not much time left. So you should first of all make sure that all your syllabus is completed, well revised, and well practiced. And you should be, by this time, you should be solving question papers on a daily basis, like at least one paper a day. And you should also make sure that you keep reading NCRTs for bio and for inorganic chemistry and everything. And yeah, just don't take a lot of stress. Like you have done all you could in past 1 or 2 years or 3 years. So it's not like fretting. So while doing all this, and also take care of your health. Your health is really important in these last few months and days, physical as well as mental health. Just know that you have done all you could and you have done your best, and keep doing your best. This is like the last lap. You can do it.
That's right. Trusting yourself is very important in the process. So how would you like to how to prepare for NEET if you're in 11th standard, 12th standard, or a repeater? Like what would be your advice to them?
So if you're in 11th standard, your main aim should be solving. No, your main aim should be to like building upon concepts, learning, understanding, making notes and all. In 11th grade, that is the best you can do, and also giving exams weekly or fortnightly. And if you're in class 12, then in the first half of class 12, you should be doing your 12th syllabus really well, and you should be doing your 12th ka syllabus well. And uh, and also in the second half of class 12th, you should mainly focus on also doing your revising your 11th syllabus, because by that time it gets a little like you start forgetting stuff from 11th. So you should keep revising that and studying your 12th syllabus and solving questions. And if you're a dropper, then you would be knowing most of the concepts by then. So you should just like focus on balancing 11th and 12th syllabus and give exams regularly.
I hope they make use of your wonderful advice. So now that you're in college, how does it feel like? You finally joined college. Now, how does it feel?
Okay, so the wait between NEET and college was really long, and but then it was worth it. Like college is a really great experience, and AIMS Bhopal is like known for its amazing college life. It's really great. Be it the fests or the activities and everything, it's amazing. And being a medical student, you get to see a lot of new stuff on a daily basis. Like you just get to see kidneys and lungs and hearts everywhere. It's great. You experience a lot of new stuff and you build yourself in a way. It's amazing.
Right, you get to see the body parts now in real, finally, kidneys and lungs. So, what role did your peer guidance and mentorship from your seniors play in your journey?
Yeah, so when I was in 11th grade, my 12th K seniors, they were really helpful. They used to, like, whatever concepts you sometimes don't understand in class, you can always go to your seniors and ask them. They'll be like the best mentors and best teachers for you in that scenario. They know everything better than you. They are 1 year senior to you. And mentors, they are always there for you. Know that they're always there for you and ask for help whenever you need it. Be it like anything, emotional help or like whenever you feel depressed, because it's a very long journey. Sometimes you need that motivation from someone to not give up. Seniors and mentors play a very important role there.
That's right. They are like the guiding blocks in your life that can actually help you at every step. So, what are your plans after college, and which field are you planning to do specialization in?
Okay. So that is something that I have not thought a lot upon as of now, and I'm really new to the ideas here. So we will give next when we pass out from college, and on the basis of that, we'll decide a branch or something. I am most interested in gynae as of now, so let's see how that goes.
That's great to hear. So, what did you like most about the example app?
Yeah, so the example app, the best thing about it is that it is based on how toppers prepare and how they study, and their mentorship plays a very important role there. So it's like you get the most refined ideas and the best ideas that you can integrate into your studies. So it's really helpful for aspirants now.
That's right. Getting guidance from toppers itself is a boon, I would say. Yeah. So, do you have any message you would like to convey to future aspirants aspiring to be like you?
Okay, so aspirants, keep working hard as you have been working in the last few years, but it's like don't give up, and it's this journey itself, it's preparing you for the bigger hurdles that you're going to face in life after this. It's not like NEET is like the last thing. After NEET also you'll have to keep working hard, and so always remember that whatever you're doing, it's right. Just keep doing your best. Don't get depressed, be happy, and most importantly, never be underconfident. Always have confidence in your preparation and never doubt your knowledge. That really takes a toll when you're giving exams and all. So always have faith in yourself.
Right. Believing in yourself is very important any day. So, with this, we come to an end of our interview. And thank you, Dr. Shruti. It was great interacting with you. We hope that students have earned a lot of things from this session and will surely implement all these tips and guidelines in their preparation. It was very enlightening interview. Thank you for making time for the students today. We wish you all the best for your future.
Thank you, Swati.